What it do, y'all? It's Clay from Wave Sandy Water Rental. And let me tell you about the situation that happened to me yesterday and why you shouldn't use GetMyBoat. But before I get started, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that bottom at the bottom of the page at Grave Sandy. You know, help your boy out, man. I'm new to this. But let me get to the story, okay? So yesterday, I had some renters rent out my jet ski from 2 to 5. Seemed like cool people. They said they had experience riding jet skis, signed the waiver and everything. The one kid that ordered the jet ski, he was over 21, so I was like, okay, cool. Seemed like everything was situated. You know, he booked through GetMyBoat. So usually GetMyBoat, you expect GetMyBoat to validate people. On the app it said he was 21. You know, maybe I should have checked his ID, but I didn't get a chance to do that. But anyway, I'm gonna put some of the fault on myself. But GetMyBoat requested a guy. He came through the app, said 2 to 5. I said, all right, bet. He ended up renting out one of my other skis. I was like, I can't do that. I usually use that for safety precaution. He was like, let me toss you $250. I was like, all right, $250 for a jet ski that wasn't gonna be rented out. Cool, I'll give you it for $250. So I'm thinking I did him the favor. This dude, 4:45 come about. I'm calling him, he ain't picking up. I send him a text message through the app, he don't pick up. I even call him at 5, he don't pick up. Call him at 5:15, no pickup. And it's going straight to voicemail. So it's like, all right, clearly you're ignoring me or your phone is dead. I'm like, bro, like at least if your phone's dead, ask somebody the time. You've been out there for mad long, turn back around. 6 o'clock comes, no word from him. So I even hit up GetMyBoat. I called GetMyBoat. I was like, hey, you know, I don't see the guy, he's not coming. Can you guys assist? They call him, they said the same thing. Calls are going straight to voicemail. GetMyBoat was really active with attempting to contact this guy. However, when I was having a conversation with GetMyBoat, I kept saying like, hey, will I be compensated for this because I'm missing out on multiple hours? GetMyBoat kept on reassuring that I would be compensated. And I called them probably 3 times an hour because I got concerned, like, you know, with the guy. He told me in the beginning of the rental that he had trailers. So I was just kind of fearful that my jet skis could possibly get stolen. So I was very fearful that. I asked them what do they do with a theft situation. They couldn't clarify. They said situations like that don't happen. So it made me understand that, okay, you don't have any precaution towards theft or anything like that. So that was a little concerning to me. Let's say 7:30 comes about, we're still calling, we don't hear anything from the customer. So I'm like, all right, cool. I call the cops, file a police report. Then I get on my boat, and then we're looking for this guy. We're probably driving out, I would say probably like 25 minutes looking for this guy. It's around 8:20 now. We pull over on the corner, like we're like, I would say 9 miles away from the original marina where he's supposed to meet us at. I see this dude, he has 2 new people on the jet skis that I did not authorize get on the jet ski. He's towing the jet ski as well. The jet ski's in the water, upside down. I'm just like, bro, this dude is fucking my ski up, and he took it for multiple hours. He's supposed to have it at 5, supposed to return it at 5. He gave it back to me at 8:30, and we didn't even give it back to me. We had to hunt his ass down. So we didn't have a tow rope. That was a whole issue. Anyway, long story short, we ended up getting the skis back and got home around 10 o'clock. I wanted to be paid for my compensation for pretty much, you know, just for my time, for me being out there as long as I was. And GetMyBoat was reassuring me the whole day. I write up a claim that night. You know, I'm on it. I'm trying to get my money. GetMyBoat gonna come out to me this morning and say, hey, unfortunately he didn't have a security deposit, so we can't charge him anything. I'm like, wait, so you don't have a card on file? They're like, oh, we can't charge his card. So it's like, so if somebody steals your boat, steals your jet ski, or takes it for longer than they're supposed to, the only way how you can guarantee your money is if you requested for a security deposit. Still some more? If you requested for a security deposit on GetMyBoat. And if you don't request for a security deposit, you're not obligated to get that money. And the thing is, if you do put a security deposit on GetMyBoat, you're gonna deteriorate and you're gonna, you know, shoo away some customers, because some customers are just gonna go to another competition that's not charging security deposit. Because like GetMyBoat said, this thing doesn't happen. But, you know, I just think that for those who are getting into the business, have your own website, have people call, invest in Google, invest in Yelp. Don't use services like GetMyBoat, because when shit hits the fan, they will not assist. They'll write you sweet emails, they'll be on the phone, support you. They like that one girlfriend that don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? They just hold my hand through the whole process. I ain't get a lick, I ain't get a dime out of it. And the only way I could get money out of it is if I put a security deposit through an app and that deteriorates customers. So on my actual app and my actual website, I have a security deposit. I have their cards on file, so if people are late, I could charge them by the hour. If people mess up my vessel, they sign waivers where they will have to pay for the vessel. They're legally obligated, whereas GetMyBoat, they are not, even if you put that in the description. So just let y'all know that. Don't use GetMyBoat, use your own website. Peace. For my man Jones too, man.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck niggas.
Some ghetto shit going on, man. These fucking 19-year-olds supposed to bring my jet skis back by 5. They got the cops.
It was the craziest boat run the other day, but I don't know how the fuck you get 5 mixed up with 9. I don't know how it happens, but it did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we here now.
We here
10
now.
o'clock.
10 o'clock.
You know what I'm saying? What do you say, water? We'll do whatever.
Yeah.
We're gonna charge you.
We're gonna charge you.